If you are making the football content and you choose the football niche, just watch this video because I'm gonna talking about the problems you will face and the monetization about this niche is the real. I could have add some visuals and effects to make this video look more eye-catching and polished, but I have to be a natural on this video. Okay, so I want to share my story first. I want to uh, tell you my journey, YouTube journey, where I started, how long I have been creating the videos, the challenges I faced along the way, and how much money I earned from 2015 to 2020, when the first ad apocalypse began on YouTube and YouTube started massively demonetizing the channels. Life is full of the challenges, and as the time goes on, it only gets harder and more filled with obstacles. Of course, the rise of AI has made the content creation a lot of easier, but it also comes with its own downsides. Sometimes I will talk about in a detail in another video, in a separate video, but for now, let me take you break to what things were likely nearly 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it's too far away. So in 2016, my channel reached the peak of each subscriber growth. I remember that back in 2015, I had only around 2K subscribers, but by the end of the 2060, in just about a year, my channel exploded and I had gained over a 200,000 subscribers. So, and my life decently changed. And that growth had nothing to do with the AI or the short form formats, but back then the competition among the video platforms was quite limited. The only platform that posed any real threat to YouTube in terms of the video views was Facebook. However, the Facebook was still mainly a place for posting statuses and photos, and the videos uploaded there was usually low and the quality was pretty poor, and the search optimization on a Facebook was pretty trash compared to the YouTube. But since 2018, Facebook has been actively trying to compete with YouTube by focusing more on long form video content. Now Facebook is growing and monetizing their creators and rewarding them by giving them the monetization. But what happening into YouTube, I will continue to telling my story. Let's go back to the YouTube. Uploading the videos and making money on YouTube used to be a very easy back in 2019, 20 or 2020 year. The copyright protection existed, but nearly not as strict as they are today. During the time, the most popular content was wines, and the wines was like short, roughly 7-second videos where channels would compile their wines into the compilations. So compilations came in many forms: funny file videos, animal compilation, football highlights, football funniest moments, and so on. And most of the time, the most popular content was um, wines, and wines were not protected by a copyright unless they involved a major celebrity content. Okay, you could make a lot of money by creating compilations of money wines and other third-party content, and you could easily put together a compilation video, add a non-copyrighted song for more engagement, and the boom, just like that, you were the content creator and you could make a lot of money. But from the time on, people started uploading the best football moments and highlights, and on this niche, I'm football niche, and many football channels were created, gaining tons of subscribers, viewers. Of course, uploading the football videos back then was quite risky, as there was always the danger of getting strikes or demonetization. But there was a trick, a 6-second trick to avoid the third-party video claims, and everybody was making the kind of content, and they gained a lot of subscribers and generated so much amount of money, including me. So you could the method you could cut in third party videos into a 6 second segments and mix them moments up in a way that made the algorithm recognize the video was as a original content, and it was like a money printing machine. And back then the people were trying to squeeze out as much cash as possible. In fact, many actually got rich from it, and a lot of them quit their jobs, bought apartment, bought cars. In a short, it was easy money, and the life was good back then. But I don't know how exactly who, but there are the people and organization that control all of this situation on the earth. Nobody wants a bunch of people making easy money. So people who are useless in a real life and doing nothing by creating YouTube content. And that's when the YouTube made the decision to make the content creation harder and complicated. YouTube developed a system to gradually eliminate the get rich quick method. They now require content to be unique, and making content now requires a significant investment in a software licenses, hardware upgrades, and even artificial intelligence subscription. Just think about it. If you wanted to start a new channel today, you will not be able to simply reuse other people's content like we did back in the day. Instead, you'd be heavily reliant on the AI to create all the content for you, and even though AI makes the process much easier, it also comes with its own set of downsides. I will discuss in a separate video. And beginning a YouTuber has basically turned into something like running a TV show. YouTube right now became a TV, turning it to a major job, not just a hustle side. Success now demands serious time, resources, financial investments since 2020 to 2022. YouTube has been given priority and initiative to real and well-known public figures, making sure their videos appear at the top of the search results. The Cristiano Ronaldo created the YouTube channel. A lot of athletes made the YouTube channels. They are the platform giving them the priority in this way. So many athletes and politicians are creating their own channels right now. Podcasts and content. I'm not sure what's happening in the other categories, but in this sports, in the football, all kinds of news and stories are already well known to the public. In the past, when there was no news, or when there was news and rubbers about the athlete, you could turn to that story into the content. But today, athletes have direct communication with their fans. They create TikToks, as I said. Yes, they have Instagram, they posting on their own Instagram, and so there's hardly anything unrevealed or interesting left anymore. So channels that used to create the highlights and compilation had disappeared, being shut down entirely, eliminated by the YouTube because of the official broadcasters. I mean the Sky Sports, Bean Sports, and other broadcasters now upload highlights themselves. And honestly, that's how it should be. Now, no one has the right to steal someone else's content, and I am aware of this fact. And you, my friend, if you are watching this all the way through and thinking about to create a football channel, don't waste your time, okay? Don't waste your time to create the football content to make money. I know that it should be your hobby to create the effects or editing stuff. You like to edit your favorite players, but don't don't look at this category and niche like you can make the money. It's not profitable anymore. The time you do spend building and growing your football YouTube channel will be better used in real life, because nothing on YouTube is permanent. One blink of an eye and my 10 years of the hard work and created content disappeared 2 or 3 years ago, and I went through a lot of depression because I did not know what to do next. Even now, I'm trying to get out of the swamp because I spent my best years creating content that was not even mine. So my only advice and experience and advice is for you to grow your community, appear on your videos, even though even if you think that you are just cringe, or just appear your videos, add unique styles or your videos, add commentary, add voiceovers if you want to be stay on this niche and the football niche, and forget about your accent, grammatic, or imperfect English at all. It is not a weakness, it's your uniqueness. Many successful YouTubers, streamers, and creators has built huge audiences without the perfect English. And I know that people will whining, will make a will mock my accent and my grammatic, but I don't care. I will continue to create my videos. I will continue to talk to my community, and I'd rather get 10 subscribers who personally subscribe for me, for my accent, and not for 1 million subscribers who are subscribed for the Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo and for the compilations I upload. So think about it. Fans don't remember the grammar or other favorite creators. They remember how that creator made them feel. So your originality does not come from flawless English. It comes from your vision, personality, and so on, guys. So avoid on this niche if you are thinking about to make money, because you will get a lot of copyright strikes, you claims, and official broadcasters, and from official broadcasters, and you will lose your time. So that's my only advice.